What's up, people? I'm Bilal, and welcome back to Starfield for episode 26. In the last episode, we met with NASA's Juno, which was property of Ryujin Technologies and a sentient AI. That was a very intense conversation we had with her, or him, or them. Turns out that we were able to convince the Ryujin workers not to unplug that AI, and they went off on their own, and they wanted to process things and figure out the meaning of life. That would be an interesting thing to see if we meet with Juno again. After that, I went back to Neon and picked up a quest with Dr. Manning. But in between episodes, I decided to learn a little bit of shipbuilding. So I have added a missile launcher and a cannon each, as well as a shield upgrade to the Frontier. Which took me a while to install and everything because I hadn't used the shipbuilder so far, really. And aside from that, I installed a few quality of life improvement mods. I'll list them down below. These are essentially mods that improve visibility of stats in my different screens, be it the research screen, be it the inventory, etc., etc. These are called Star UI mods, and I downloaded them from Nexus Mods. Shout out to Nexus Mods. I use their mods all the time in all these different games. And yeah, so I'll list the mods down below, and we'll get on with Dr. Manning's quest right now. So let us get into it. We're here with Sevro on Neon again, and we spoke with Dr. Manning at the end of the last episode, and we want to head off to speak with Abby Edding. Let's take a customary look at dear old Sevro hanging out with Sarah and Neon. I think I should be able to just set a course right from here and go to Narian. There it is. So let's get on with it. And I think we have to go to Bessel for what's his face, Barrett, and that will be the quest that I'll follow up with. All right, we're in Narian already. I think that went really quickly. Deepala, is this our planet? Speak with Abby. I think the clinic, so it is a space station. Why don't we give this guy a scan? No resources, a gas giant, so I guess not really. Freestyle collective territory. Okay, let's go towards this spaceship. So as you can see on the left, the ballistic power has gone up by a little bit. I did do a couple of upgrades offline. I think it's a good thing to do at this point. Hail.
You are cleared to dock at the clinic, the best medical facility in the settled systems.
All right. Then let's dock. As soon as we're under 500 meters, we can dock. There we go. Alrighty. Let us board.
Stopping at the clinic to do a bit of xeno research, eh? Count me in.
Sarah's excited. Let's check it out.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
No,
I
Vasco, I
understand
don't.
that. I'm not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here?
About a year now, Doctor.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the third time.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties.
Lara Darvish, Ozian
Hate this delivery
Salvato,
run. Can't ever get here fast enough.
and a courier. Cool. Let's talk to Lara.
Welcome to the clinic. I'm Dr. Darvish, Chief of Medicine. Is there something I can do for you?
Want to speak to Abby. Show me your medical supplies.
Then I suggest you seek out one of the many other facilities available to walk-ins.
Okay.
I'm afraid we don't often deal with minor cases.
If you say so.
We have a particular focus on astrovirology here. So the patients we take on tend to have unusual cases that require long-term care, and sometimes require unorthodox or experimental treatments. We have an excellent track record that speaks for itself, but it doesn't leave room for much else.
Okay.
If you absolutely require medical supplies, speak to Dr. Salvato. We have very limited resources I would consider extra, and he would be the one to distribute them.
Okay. I'd like to help with your research.
Would you now? Well, I suppose we could always use additional research specimens. The more data we have about what's out there in the settled systems, the faster we can diagnose novel illnesses. In theory, at least. I suppose we could consider you an independent contractor of sorts. We've made progress with alien biosuppressants, helping to prevent secondary infections when treating patients, but we could stand to learn more. If you could collect some additional samples, we'd be grateful.
All right. Sample collection. Biosuppressant samples. Okay. You're in charge here?
I am, yes. I took over from Dr. Eswaran when he retired 9 years ago.
Okay.
While the clinic does occasionally take on research projects that have their own chain of command, I am ultimately responsible for the entire facility.
What kind of research
I'm afraid
projects?
that information is confidential.
All right.
And restricted to our corporate partners funding the projects.
Then keep your secret. Has there ever been an
The
accident?
clinic has occasionally been faced with unique situations that might be considered hazardous in other facilities, but no, nothing that could not be contained and dealt with.
Thank you.
Certainly.
What's astrovirology?
There are hundreds, if not thousands, of new worlds that humanity has set foot on.
Yeah.
While many don't host some sort of life, there are more than enough that do. Any one of those worlds could be inhabited by all manner of pathogens. Things we've never seen and have no idea how to treat. Someone has to try and stay ahead of what could be a very deadly curve. Here at the clinic, we do our best.
That's great. I'm glad I'm wearing a helmet. I hope you're paid well.
And none of us are in this for the credits. We are on the absolute edge of modern medicine, and we are dedicated to helping people no one else can. Either of those is reason enough for any of us to be here and do what we do.
So Dr. Manning used to work here, if I'm not mistaken, and turns out that he decided that...
What we're looking for are basic
Okay, hang
organic
on, sorry.
substances. They could come from any number of flora or fauna on countless
Yeah,
worlds
yeah, that-
across the settled systems.
That much I get, yeah.
Just keep your eyes open as you travel and harvest things when you find them. Or frankly, if you can find them at a reasonable price somewhere, purchase them. I'm less concerned with the source than the materials themselves.
Sounds good. You just need your biosuppressants. So, sorry, I just pressed that
It's a
dialogue
grab
option
drive.
as I was
Literally
speaking.
Can't get here any faster.
Courier delivery time problems. But Dr. Manning quit this place to help people on the ground in Neon, it seems like.
It's encouraging to know that every case we cure here likely means dozens or hundreds more can be saved in the future.
Oh, hey.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy. Kiosk right here for you.
Ah, trade authorities right here. Okay. So this is a different HUD change. I don't know if this is because of my mods, because Starfield also had an upgrade, but anything that I'm stealing is now the whole HUD is red, which is helpful, I would say.
Need some work done?
Do I need repairs? Maybe I do.
You were able to land it, so I'm sure whatever's broke.
Cool. Don't need to modify my ships right now because I did that offline.
If people
Good.
would stop
Ooh, this
poking
place
their
is
noses into
big.
every unexplored biome in the galaxy, perhaps we'd have a little less work to do.
Yeah.
Abbey heading, right? Yeah. So we're here. Whoa, it's a little bit choppy. Getting some choppiness today. So Starfield did get an update about DLSS and stuff. Because I use an NVIDIA card, I think I turned on DLSS, but maybe it's not good. So I'm not sure. I haven't even looked at the performance of these updates and all that because I just don't want to spoil myself at all. Tick turret Mark 1. I just like hack it like in Cyberpunk. There she is.
Are you here for a procedure?
Hang on.
Better get going.
I want to talk to you by when you look at
I
me.
couldn't tell you the last time I wasn't breathing recycled air.
You're new here?
New-ish. I've only been here a year, which, well, when you compare it against Dr. Darvish's career, it's not much, is it? I'm thrilled to have the opportunity, but it's been an adjustment. Very few cases here are simple, and most of them are medical emergencies.
Joseph Manning sent me here.
Hey, let's keep our voices down. The clinic doesn't exactly know I'm giving its supplies away. That being said, I've been expecting someone soon. I've heard Bayou really has a vice grip on Neon right now. I have some supplies I can give you. Should be more than enough for now, and it shouldn't draw any suspicion from the clinic. I'll have them loaded onto your ship.
Cool, sounds good. Few extra supplies couldn't hurt. I mean, it is a persuade thing, so I do want to do it. Why are you doing this for Manning?
He's a good friend of mine. We both worked at the same clinic in Aquila City. The work was hard, and I was really young and nervous. But he always looked after me during those days and helped me as much as he could. So, to answer your question, I'm doing this because I know for a fact he'd do the same for me.
Okay.
No questions asked.
And that is the opposite of what I said earlier, that Manning and her worked here. They both worked in Aquila City together, and she managed to get a job here, whereas he went to Neon. What'll happen? Yeah.
What the clinic doesn't know won't hurt them. That's why it's important to keep this as confidential as possible. I'm putting my job on the line to do this, but I know that the people of Neon need help. I'm willing to take the risk and skim a few supplies from the clinic. But if the clinic finds out, then I'm out of a job and Neon is out of supplies. Again. So, let's not be too conspicuous.
Okay, you'll get fired. A few extra supplies couldn't hurt, but this could get her into trouble. But I'll still do it.
Sorry. I can't do that. This is the most I can give you without drawing suspicion.
Are we gonna put her on a guilt trip? I'm sure there's a way we can both walk away happy. I can auto-persuade her, though. So,
Maybe so.
but I'll still do it. I don't want to say hand it over now. Whoa, you just got really tall.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere.
Maybe we can work something out.
Great.
Oh, I really shouldn't do this. If the clinic finds out... All right, you win. You're very persuasive.
Thank you.
I can throw in a few extra supplies, but I'm not going to make this a regular thing, okay? They'll be loaded onto your ship.
Great. Awesome. I hope they don't weigh much, because my ship might be overloaded then. And we might not be able to get to launch, essentially. Rebecca Armstead.
Are you the courier? You're not really supposed to be back here. You can just drop the delivery off by the docking port and someone will take care of it.
I'm not a courier.
Well, then you won't have Dr. Darvish breathing down your neck at least.
Okay.
But, well, we're not really set up for having folks just milling about in here. It is a medical facility after all.
That it is.
If you could just do your best to steer clear of the doctors while they work and not interrupt things, I'd really appreciate it.
I'll do that.
And if you need anything, I'm right here, okay?
Great.
Bye
don't want
for
to talk
now.
to you too much. I'm gonna check out what you guys are doing here. And this is choppy as hell. I don't know if this is coming through in the recording, but
I can't imagine suffering from something no one understands. It must be terribly frightening for them.
me revolving like this is very choppy. I think it's a refresh rate issue.
Excuse me, but this is my private
I'm
room.
sorry. Okay, I think I'm just gonna give it a pause and come back. Okay, I did tweak a couple of settings and it Might be a little bit better. Not really. I'm gonna have to take a look at what's going on here. Hopefully it's not in the recording, but I'm getting really choppy. Not when I'm moving like laterally with my arrow keys like this. It's when I'm rotating. That's when things feel a little bit choppy. But it's not like a refresh rate issue either. I hope you guys can't see it.
Really hope someone comes to take a look at me soon.
Oh.
Ever run into spacers?
Oh well.
Scumbags and scavengers.
Alright, that was it for this. Let's get... Oh, I should have just pressed R, hey? To get into the
How have you
cockpit.
been?
I've been good. Lynn! Let's go get Barrett. Undock. Great. And galaxy map, or rather, let's just take back to Vectera and set course. Yes. Jump. There we go. Righto. Some more Crimson Fleet action about to come. Oh, it's very asteroidy. I am expecting bogeys here. Who's this? Uzi. Oh, it's a UC ship. Okay.
Connection locked. Go ahead.
Huh, piracy. Okay. Let's trade.
Alright, just let me get this all down.
Okay. Ah, cool. We can trade. So this is the new interface. So instead of having just one thing listed here, Star UI enables all these characteristics for mass, value per mass. I think this is just a division, and how many I own. And I can add a lot more of these as well. So I'm keeping it. I looked at it briefly, and there's many options here to customize. But yeah, so that's UI, and it gives you a nice you know, indication of where you are. So like I'm buying this, so it's going into my mass, whereas if I press tab, no.
System, begin a transaction.
All right. How do I? Oh yeah, sell. Then it's going from my thing to the other person, and their mass is also listed. Which, or no, this is the ship's mass. So this is the vendor, and I'm sending it to. And then if I press it again, this is from the frontier to the vendor. So what I can do is like sort things by mass, and I have like a bunch of heavy things here. Don't want to sell this. Don't want to sell this. Yeah. I want to just see if I want to buy something from them. They have platinum, cobalt, and nickel. I think we do have... We don't have platinum. So let's go at 1 platinum. 2 platinum, maybe. Maybe it'll help us with some research. I'm not really sure anymore. And that's it. That's it. Alright, so that was a nice little interaction. I wasn't aware that we could just hail ships just going around like this. But this is where we want to go. Vessel 3? No. Open planet map. R. Ransack research outpost. Let's do it. Land here. Alright, so this is gonna be... Let's give this planet a scan. What do you have? You have... Helium-3! Yes, of course. That's like your grav drive fuel, isn't it? Helium-3? And we've got a bunch of aluminium. And it's an extreme environment. Well, I think it'll be cold. We'll see, though. Hopefully we'll survive. Great. What are you up to now, Barrett? Welcome to Skyrim. Oh god. This is very cold. Alright, exit ship.
can I be of service, Captain?
You can't, Vasco. Please stay here. Look after the ship. So this was the other thing. Oh, solar radiation? No, extreme cold. Planetary condition. And there's radiation, yeah. So these are the two things. Hang on. Status. Extreme solar radiation. Suit protection depleted. Extreme ambient cold. Suit protection depleted. So, let's see, what do we got? Thermal. I should add these maybe. Can I add their thermal, corrosive, airborne, and radiation? There we go. That's nice. So I need thermal protection and I need radiation protection. This one gives me a lot of thermal but no radiation. This one gives me both, so this should be what I have. For this one, I don't have anything with radiation. This star UI makes it much easier to just get an overview of what I have and what I should look for in my next suit. This is really nice. Oh, and this gets added to... Okay, so it's gotten added to all my menus? Oh, okay, wonder if there's a way to just add it to my one menu here. Ah, this is... Okay, collapsing it. And... close. Huh. Okay. We got some protection from the cold and the radiation. And now we head on out towards Barrett. Rescue Barrett is just 20 meters away. Ransack Research Outpost is about 80 meters away, so... Although there was something over here. Is there any helium-3 over here? What's that? That's aluminium. That's probably a gas thingy that will give me part damage. It's... Ooh, it's pretty heavy. I didn't check the gravity over here, but it looks like it's pretty heavy here. Or high gravity. Alright, let's do it.
I don't know if our instrumentation is rated for long-term exposure to this level of cold.
Bogies! Alright, let's get my Y and my... I don't like that I become invisible. It's hard to aim. See? The crosshair disappears.
You're through.
So that's a turret, I believe. Shit! Reload, come on, Sarah, help me. There we go.
Come on,
let's do it. Ooh, that's a turret. That is a turret indeed, and that's... There we go. Level 14, nice! We got a skill point. Okay, stay away from the turret, sir. I should get my, no, a grenade. I don't have a grenade? Scheisse. Okay, I haven't gotten that much damage yet. Okay, Razorback. There's the MK1. The rest of it I can just use my normal pistol. There we go. Great. Okay, more. Oh, whoa. What the hell? There it is. The Razorback. Maybe too far away. Oh, Sarah killed it. Great. Great. Alrighty. One more bogey around here somewhere. That's an unknown. Okay. inside here. Is there any food? Pack of smokes, pack of cigarettes. What's the difference between the smokes and the cigarettes? Synapse Alpha. Oh yeah, this is one of those health items. Neon Dancer outfit. Energy for... Ooh! What the hell? Shit's going down right now. Red Harvest Rice. So I can consume this. That's the nice thing. 2 health is restored. I don't have to carry food with me. I find that to be a very convenient component in crafting, really. Coffee bag. Ah, yeah, to craft food. Eat this. Eat this. Sarah, I hope you're doing okay. I'm out here looting. 0 wire. Take it. What was left shift on here? There was an option with left shift. Wonder what it was. Take all. Okay. Shrapnel grenade. Nice. Weapon case. Nothing. Consume this. Or not. Take. Okay, so from storage boxes I can't really consume still. But I'll take it. Don't want to consume this, I think. Alien jerky, consume. Hookah canister, very nice. Crimson Fleet! The Crimson Pirates. Alright. What's up here? Boom pop reactor. Give me that. Okay, just junk. I don't see any bogeys though.
Might as well take what we can.
Ammo case? Ah, there it is. Give me all that ammo. Ammo doesn't even weigh anything. Calibrated Kraken. Hand loading. What? Hand loading? Epic pistol? I'll take it. Sushi, consume. No? I'll take all of them. Okay. Physical energy. Oh yeah, this looks pretty good. Urban wear, I'll take it. Probably getting heavy now. Let me see. 114. So what are my new items? This is fire rate 150. Damage is not very good, so this is something I would sell eventually. This I can consume. Great. Also one other thing, like if I go into, yeah, I have subcategories. So if I go into other items, I have crafting items or quest items, and then crafting items / other items, and then junk. So I have a staple gun lying around. I'll drop that. Under notes, I have different kinds of notes. Aid. This is really good. So this is just like things that give me, I guess, healing of different kinds. These are affliction related, and these are food items. So we're gonna be eating these. Packaged. Bourbon will give me carry capacity. Very nice. Yeah, I'll just eat all the food. Supernova, no. Supernova gave me more persuasion. Yeah, this is from all the way from New Atlantis. 2 health. 2 health. 4 health. 4 health. Alright. Cool. Staple gun is dropped. Outpost key. Very nice. I can use that probably somewhere. Spacesuit workbench. Maybe later. Where is the bogey, man? Ooh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's a marauder. All the way out there. What do I have for long range? I don't think I have any long range weapons. Certainly not a cutter. Maybe a razorback? Razorback doesn't have that much range. It's not a ranger back. Alright. Let's see. I don't have too much ammo in the Razorback. It is a revolver, so got a nice display showing the number of ammo left. Ooh, he's a big dude, man. Okay, let's take the whatever this was called. The shotgun thingy. Whoa, what? Oh, this was an explosive round, wasn't it? Damn it. Where did I quick save last? That went all the way in a different direction. Okay, outpost key, great. So I haven't lost too much. There is the dude man over there. Let's go get him. This was the Kraken. Oh yeah, this one was really nice. I remember. So it's been a couple of days since I played the last episode, so it's always like life takes over and you want to get back into like the little things about your game. So it takes a little while sometimes. I certainly did not expect the explosive rounds to explode me away. Ah, shit. I suck. Nice. Okay. Anything of interest over here? Space helmet. Ooh, it's got nice stats. Grapnel grenade. Titanium. Great. Must be getting heavy now. 116. That's alright. Hang on, what just happened? Alright, here we go. Great. Now then. Where did he fall? Where did Mr. Dude Man go? Fell off over here. What does he have? Cutlass. Whoa. Okay. Calibrated Maelstrom. Don't need Maelstrom. Maelstrom is bad. At least that's what I've learned in Cyberpunk. Great. Fractured limb gained? What? Okay. Gotta probably have something for it. Immobilizer? Hypothermia, heat stroke, concussion, etc. No, this dislocated limb, fractured limb. Yeah. Fractured limb cured. Great. Awesome. That's how quickly it goes. My health is down. Let's heal. Let's give it one more heal. How many do I have? I have 8 of them. Great. Okie dokie. Let's see. Weapon case. Nothing
To be
in it.
honest, if I had to pick something positive to say about the Crimson Fleet, I'd be at a loss.
But you don't have to say anything positive. So it's okay. Alright. Before we head on to wherever Barrett now is in here. I probably needed the key. And a loading screen. So this is going to be a big area, a big underground area. Alright, we have a greenish hue in this area. Just like at the other place, the random outpost that we visited. That also, the whole place had a greenish hue. That was like 10 episodes ago. Ooh.
There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
Okay.
Pulling my leg again, right?
Matara.
What's the latest thing you've seen? No exaggerations this time.
Unicorn. Not Jim.
Wait. The mythical mare with the magic on thing? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
Okay, it was more of an extreme file in the vague shape of a horse. But my point still stands. You need an open mind out there. You go into the far reaches of space too tightly wound, your brain is just going to pop like a soda can.
Great. Okay. Barrett is throwing wisdom at Matsura or whatever his name was. No. Ooh, what is that? Alright. Give me that food. Give me that ammo. It's going up somewhere else. Anything here? In case. Assassin's Equinox. Equinox is something Sarah uses, right? Helmet display. What? Open? Shock troop. Is that like Star Wars reference? No. Barely any damage. Sorry, any resistance, but good damage protection. And the mass is also not too high, so yeah. Great. Short scope, stealth lasers, large battery, fully automatic. Take it, give it to her. Where'd you go? Sarah, where'd you go? Did you already go and meet Barrett? Okay.
I'm listening.
Let's trade gear.
Bring me anything use.
Yes, I brought you an Equinox. Give you the Equinox. And the tombstone for good measure, because I do not have much. Oh no, I'm taking those from you. God damn it. Weapons. Assassin's Equinox, tombstone. Exactly. That should be good.
Until later.
And we finally get to where Barrett is.
Holy shit. You actually found me.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barrett. But, well, it isn't.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
Are you friends with the pirate? Yeah, you're talking to this guy.
Matsura the Grim here and I actually have a lot in common.
Show me him.
Both escape artists. Being captured by Sistef myself plenty of times.
Okay.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Relativity. We're all just creatures of the universe, trying to get away from what's after us.
I'm there to take you
You
home,
know,
man.
it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
What the hell?
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. Real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom?
4,000 credit. We do have some insurance set aside for this exact problem. No, I don't want to attack him right away because one, I can persuade him probably, and two, he's friends with Barrett, kinda.
You want me to end all this with nothing to show for it?
No, give me a discount and you'll be fine. I can auto persuade him. Let's just auto persuade him.
Was considering. Barrett has some good friends, it seems. Very well. You're all free to go.
It's been a real pleasure, Matsura. Really. And good luck out there with all the, you know, hurting people and taking their money.
All right, that was that.
Got nothing to say to you.
He's free to
Matsura's
go.
in charge.
I do not encourage you to return.
Okay. I will just eat your food. Thank you very much.
The boss is so generous. Got nothing to say to you.
Rhapsody on a windy night. Let's take that. Don't feel like reading right now. Turn back to the lodge. Nice. Power circuit. 3.8. Exotic though. So yeah. Attack, yes, always. This. A
Our business
sandwich.
is concluded. See yourselves out.
Matsura's in charge.
Great. Let's go then. Oh, med pack. Yes, take. Nice. Barrett's with us. This was kind of anticlimactic though, wasn't it? I mean, it could have gotten into a fight and stuff had Sevro the smooth talker not taken control. Skip shot old earth hunting rifle. 30 damage, not too shabby. Barrow knife. Don't know about barrow knives, but they look like they're light, so sure. Mine and adhesive, great. Austenitic manifold. Austenitic steel, not martensitic steel. Okie dokie. Let's get the hell off this station or this abandoned outpost. Great. I think something will happen as we're exiting, when we're in the ship. I think we're gonna get into a ship fight as soon as we go off planet.
Keep your eyes open. We're in the Crimson Fleet's territory.
Yeah, that's exactly my thought, Sarah. Great. Okay. Let's go. Let's walk back and not fast travel back to the frontier. Because it's right here. Okay, is there anything on this map, surface map? This is explored, and that's about it. There is something unknown, but that's way far out. So I'm not gonna go on foot to that. Let's head back to New Atlantis now. We have got Barrett.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Yeah, me too, man. Whatever. Cockpit.
Right, let's get this crate into space.
Let's get this crate into space. Take off. Alright, so from vessel... Oh, I can see the extra cannon I added to the bottom of the belly of the ship. I hope we can get off and to New Atlantis without any trouble. There we go. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, there's a UC one. And there are a couple of bogies. So, not the UC, but this, yeah. Okay. Surrender now! There we go. Ooh. Target, lock it, lock it, lock it. There we go. There we go. What just happened? Are we exit targeting? Where are you? There you are. Lock the target and go. And lasers. Ah, what was the... The engine, yeah, that's the one. That's it. That's all debris now.
Unknown vessel, please respond.
Accept.
Spacers are crazy, but at least they go down easy. I have a lot of my crew over here that want to send a heartfelt thanks. Any way we can repay you?
So that's the SysDef they were talking. Systems defense. Okay, that's the Space Force of the UC. So do they want Barrett or something? Salvage rights. I could use some extra repair parts. I actually could. I think ship repair parts would be nice.
Transferring parts now. Thanks again for the help. UC out.
Or maybe I should have taken credit. But whatever. And the salvage is now gone, isn't it? Yeah, couldn't take the salvage. Okay, so that's a nice little mini game where we can decide what we want from your space battle. But hey, we didn't die, so that was amazing. let's see. I should put some more into my missiles because I did have one of these left. Engine can go down, shield can go up. Yeah, that seems like a nice configuration, and with that configuration, we shall head on back to the journal and head on back to the lodge. And I believe after this we have one more recruiting mission. I think some Vladimir guy. I think he was a scientist or something. And he's the third guy we want to rescue after like Sam Coe and now Barrett. Barrett should have been the first.
Outland
but...
while we're here and see if Joe has anything useful to add to our arsenal.
Outland? Okay. No, we're gonna head on into the lodge and finally get to talk to Barrett in a non-emergency situation.
Now that we're here, perhaps we could spend a bit of time relaxing rather than planning?
Hey, Barrett.
So, back to the lodge?
Yeah. We were just laughing it up the whole time.
Hey, you're underselling my harrowing escape from certain doom here. A little charm goes a long way when the knives are out.
I know a thing or two about that, yeah. Did you know I ended up joining Constellation?
Honestly, I was kind of rolling the dice with you. But hey, sometimes a bet pays off.
Who's that pirate anyway?
Not Sir the Grim. Honestly, a pretty nice guy as far as pirates go. Think I butted heads with his mentor once years back. Had the same kind of surprisingly hospitable vibe.
Personal questions? Sure, yeah.
Gladly. Talking about myself is one of my hobbies.
Tell me about yourself.
Let's see. I've been in Constellation for a long time, as you know. I enjoy cheese, my work, and long walks on unexplored planets. What else did you want to know about?
You like cheese, huh? About your artifact.
I think about it a lot. There's so many possibilities. Some wonderful, some terrifying. I'm not a fearful man, but I am just a man. And I'm keenly aware that this artifact could change my life. Or end it.
True. What did you see?
Well, when I picked it up, I had no idea what it was. I knew it was something spectacular, though. I saw a vision. Flashing lights, the whole shebang.
We saw those too a couple of times now.
Well, they certainly mean something, because not everyone who touches the artifacts sees them.
Oh.
My first instinct was it was a message of some kind, like the Voyager records. Communication from a higher life form reaching out blindly into space. But now I'm wondering if the vision wasn't just sensory. My new theory is something's changed in us physiologically.
Oh.
As in not just a message from beyond, but a delivery.
Wow, that is an interesting possibility. Where did you find your artifact?
On Bendy. No, wait. It was Kazal. I can feel Lynn's admonishing stare boring a hole in my back.
Yeah.
She's not actually standing behind me, is she? Well, point is, my story's probably a lot like yours. We dug a pit, found some really wonky readings, and followed them to the artifact.
All right.
Sure. Like what?
Thanks, Barrett.
Good talk.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
See ya. And here we are.
Sorry for the wait, everyone. Got a little held up on Vectera.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Have any new books for me?
Some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And
Well,
I know
get
you've
stuffy
been
sometimes.
secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Oh.
Don't start, Audrey.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all.
Talk to Barrett. Let's do it.
You feel it,
Welcome back.
can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
If you're coming with me, who's in charge of the ship?
It doesn't really matter to me. Never get too attached to ships. After the 5th or 6th time, one blows up and you get marooned. The romance fades.
I can imagine.
Plus, the Frontier is a constellation ship. And you're one of us now. So it's just as much yours as mine at this point.
Traveling together sounds fun.
Marvelous.
Barrett is available as a companion.
Did you know Walter is one of the richest people in the universe?
Cora, hey.
Books.
What?
I guess it is. Do you have more books, or can you buy me more books? With real pages, a spine, the whole package. My book allowance is all gone and Dad won't get me more. So, books?
Hey, don't let her con you out of more credits. Her book allowance damn near bankrupted me.
Dad, this is between us.
Sure, take 50 credit.
Oh, Dad, you've made the best friend ever.
Well, now you done it. Now you can get pestered about books nonstop.
Yeah, a small price to pay for my education. Now the important question. Pizza. Favorite topping? And please don't say cheese. Dad loves boring old cheese.
Hey, Barrett and Sam both like cheese, we learned. Yeah, veggie is good. Meat is good. Depends on what kind. And cheese pizza is always a good thing, yeah.
Oh, no, no, no.
Looks like it's cheese pizza from here on out.
This is horrifying. Oh, well. Let me think. I have decided that I will stay. You have the Cora stamp of approval.
Thank you, ma'am.
Seem to have left my stamp back on Dad's ship, but imagine it there, on your arm. Cora approves.
Very nice, Cora. All right, we're back at the headquarters.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
Yeah, it's starting to feel that way.
Feeling, knowing that you've seen something that no one else has. That you know something no one else does.
It is rather strange, isn't it? But now we have Barrett with us, who knows a little bit about that feeling.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
Hello, Mateo.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. Take care of yourself.
And,
It's been
Noel?
quite as much as I love uncovering new questions.
I have some organic
Great,
resources
let's
for
see
you.
what you have.
Yeah, she gave us a quest about this, right? Adhesive. I'll give you 4.
Stay safe, okay?
Okay. Well, nothing much happened there. I thought I would get some credits or something. But yeah, let's head down here into our research lab. That's the one. See if we have anything that we can... Oh wait, no, we have to upgrade our character because we did get a level upgrade. Sorry. Right here. I don't think I want to do another pistol certification because I think my damage is pretty good at this point. Rank 2, 50% more damage. That would be nice, but I want to diversify a little bit. I do have surveying. I have a few of these. Somehow, I don't think I want to do the piloting. Turning rate and maneuverability. Persuasion, I think I have 2 ranks. 3 is available. 3 isn't available for this guy, right? Yeah, I need to kill like 100 enemies. Wellness, I have 20. Stealth. Good when they're sneaking. Oh, I have to first do 10 sneak attacks? Okay. Maybe I do have one stealth, right? I'm not even sure. Ballistics, astrodynamics, grab jump range, geology, common and uncommon resources, medicine, medpack restore more health, less resources to craft. No, there was something. Yeah, spacesuit design. That's where I want to get to. Spend 3 more points in science to unlock advanced science. Okay, and what do we do here? 1 more point in combat to unlock advanced combat. Very nice. Payloads. 10% more capacity in cargo holds. 20% increased shield capacity. What? And we can get these actually because we do have some background. It's not saying it's prohibited, right? Yeah. I think our background skills gave us some of these. Targeting control, targeting functionality. This is unlocked, yeah. And then this would get unlocked after I do this. Okay. Can't rank up. These are... Okay, I can... 10% more capacity sounds very nice. This is like 40. Whereas I really want to get to weapon engineering and these things as well. So if I do rank 2, use the hand scanner to scan 10 unique resources, flora or fauna. This I'll get done very quickly. The question is, do I want to continue with... I would rather do research methods. No. I'm confused a little bit. Rank 1 is available. Okay, so these ones, rank 1 is available for all of these. Draft jump range, uncommon inorganic sources from surface objects. Resources to craft items and complete research projects is reduced. No, I'll do medicine. Great, okay. We have medicine, and we don't have any skill points anymore. And if I look at the time, it looks like we're gonna have to call it an episode right here. Sevro is back at the lodge, back at his research station. Use only persuasion to get rid of some pesky pirates that had Barrett in kind of like a peaceful prison sort of thing. To be honest, this Barrett thing turned out to be a bit of an anticlimax. I thought it would be a major plot point where we would have some insight into an artifact, or we'd see an artifact at the same place where Barrett would be, but maybe that's still to come. In any case, thanks so much for watching. Like this episode if you enjoyed it, subscribe and leave a comment down below, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya.